associated with that. So unless
But,
you're
yeah, but our
willing
cost.
to increase their pay or hours to be able to cover that, but then you would also potentially have to increase your rental fee with it.
No, the whole thing, I disagree with that, slightly. I think I think our first step is exactly what you said. We look at the contract, we start restructuring from there. And so, yes, we naturally think there's gonna be a cost increase, not necessarily. Let's look at the contract.
Cost increase on what?
You said a cost increase if we have to pay them more money to work more hours, do that kind of stuff. Agree, that's gonna be there, but it's gonna balance out probably in other things that we do. And we pay a man, to be up there multiple times a week to clean. And we have 3 custodians at our building that clean that whole entire building every single night. You know, so I just think we really need to look into everything.
Well, no, what I'm saying is there's gonna be a cost at the beginning,
Yeah.
just like with the police, we're increasing their pay, and it's costing not the general fund, but it's costing the crime. There's gonna be a cost associated with it until we can start promoting it, like what we change, and then we start getting those rentals in.
That's the only thing that's
Cover
gonna
that
fix
cost.
this, is multiple rentals. It's not gonna be,
Yeah.
we fix something and we still rent it the same amount.
No.
You know, I think it's fixable. It seems like we used to rent it more. That's my gut feeling, don't disagree.
We did, and if you would literally talk to anyone that has and ask them why they haven't come back, and it's the same reason.
And we used to do quinceañeras
Yeah, we did.
all the time.
All the time,
And now
but there's a reason why we don't anymore there.
Some real nice weddings they had, really decorated it up now.
I mean, we have these gender reveals that they rent places for that stuff now, and then we have, you know.
So, when do we get to the point where we approve or vote on that?
Tax rate.
Well, no, the budget, the approval of the budget.
It's the 29th of August.
I mean, I kind of feel like
But
for
the
me.
thing is, if you wanna start changing numbers, we ought to start doing it now.
I know,
Not
I know.
on the 29th.
Right, well, I mean, what I'm saying is for me to approve that budget anymore, any longer, I feel like I need to see something from whoever's running the center, as in an action plan. Like, what are they going to do to increase rentals? I mean, I want to see it in writing. I want to see an action plan of what their goals are and what they're going to do to increase the rentals. And then go from there. I mean, right now, we just really have nothing to go off of on paper.
But without giving them the new plan, because we're the ones that gave them the
Oh,
paperwork.
okay. I
We
see
have
what you're
to,
saying.
I mean, they,
So, I mean,
and that's gonna be their argument is,
I really
well, you
think
told us this.
Yeah, that's what they always say, because it is. It's
No, it
the
is.
contract.
And it was addressing a
They're
problem.
doing
But
it.
anyway, it wasn't addressing a
But it
problem.
was still based on their recommendation.
Yes, no,
I mean, we
it
didn't
was.
say, we don't care what you think, go do this.
Yeah.
You know.
Wouldn't one idea be to, and here we are in the black, just like that, that 20, what are we at, 26,000 or 24,000?
Yeah, but I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking that's in the black now.
Marvin, this doesn't instill confidence.
I understand that, but look at the total revenue, $7,738,002. Expenditure, $7,711,643. That's in the black, $26,360. Not in the red.
That's if we
Now we need to
increase,
Excel
I mean,
file
that's
that.
if we vote on the tax thing?
That's with the tax thing.
Okay, but if we don't do that at all,
Just remember, for every 1 cent, you drop it $48,000 in revenue.
Wait, say that again?
Yep.
For every 1 cent, it's $48,000
Went
worth
to
of
66
revenue.
from 67.
From 67.
Yeah.
You dropped 48,000.
I mean, maybe this is simplistic, but if we look at our budget right now and we're 24,000 in the red, then to
No,
me,
we're
No.
26,000 in the black.
Okay, but just go with me here for a minute.
Oh, okay.
We're in the red until you realize we're, you know, $1.25 million in the black, whatever. So, if you find out that's not actually correct, and we go back to being
Can you email
24,000
us?
in the red. Yes, yes.
No.
Y'all, okay, then if the budget for the center is 100,000, then to me it's fair to say, okay, your new budget is 74,000, you have to come up with 26,000 to make that budget. Then we're in the black, and they are no longer tanking us. So,
I think that if we're, I agree to a certain extent, that I think if we're already in the black, then if Marvin has worked so hard, and I'm gonna be, I'll throw myself out there, I've scrutinized this to try to make sure I understand it, then maybe that's one of our first things that we do going into the new year, into the new fiscal year, is working with them and doing a workshop with them to revise the contract and start setting them up that way and say, this is what we approved, but what our expectations are is we want you to do it this way if we can, to try to start planning for that as years come.
it's gonna have to be something like that. I mean, or they have no direction.
But I think we have to,
But I think we
I
have
think
to,
our contract is crap. I looked at it.
we
and I
have to
just-
put this together and then negotiate with them. I don't think we
No,
wanna
that's
have
not
a
the way it works.
workshop.
That's
They're
your
city
Yeah.
employees.
Yeah.
We're the ones that
That's
set
what
it
I'm
up.
saying. We
Yeah.
need to be the ones that put
Yeah,
this
they
together.
don't tell us what we need, that needs to happen, or what, they can recommend all they want, but is it working? No, it's not working. So we've done it
But
their
I
way,
mean,
now we're gonna have to do it
hopefully-
our way.
They should be able to tell us, if someone calls and they say, how much is it, and they tell them, and then the person gives a reaction, oh, well, I know, you know, they should have some anecdotal feedback.
Yeah.
Well, but did you also
Yeah.
notice there's 3 on the books for this one? Rentals,
So,
there's 3.
Where do we have that
that's the
information?
total of what we had last year, wasn't it, or
I
something?
don't know. If you look on page, wherever
So
their
they're doing
calendar is, on
Where?
They
page
just tripled their rental.
119, on Saturday, on 119, on Saturday the 19th, there's 2 rentals, on Saturday the 26th, there's 1.
Do we know what it is?
It just has the person's name.
And we're not talking karaoke and stuff, right?
No.
It's not like a city event?
No, it says, well, I'm not gonna say the person's name on the record, because I'm not throwing somebody out there like that, but no, it's people's names, it just says the time. that
Can
they
I ask a
came.
question really quick on these?
Oh, yeah.
And I feel bad that I haven't been to these, but these exercise classes that have been going on for years, does anybody show up for that?
Yeah.
They do show up for that?
Mother-in-law
That's
used
all
to,
large
my
crowd,
mother used
yeah.
to.
There is? Awesome, I've not
There-
been, and I know that
think
it's been on.
there's just as many at the exercise classes there is at the Sunday night karaoke. There's probably double the amount. Now, the jam nights do actually get a good crowd.
Really?
But
I've
the
not been to
exercise
those.
classes get pretty good.
Good, okay.
So, this is interesting because it's 10 to 3 and then 4:30. So where's that hour cleanup? So if they're renting it at 4:30.
No, it's
The 10 to 3
within that.
includes,
The
that
10 to
includes
3,
Oh, okay.
that's what we're
Okay.
talking about, yeah.
That's what the issue I think we have.
So, but this raises another question. If we had somebody that wanted to rent it on one of these nights that we have one of our events, do we tell them that they can't because we already have something,
Yes,
or?
then.
If we booked ahead, we're ahead.
But this is something that the city's putting on, that's a
What?
cost to us.
Wait, what are you?
What are you talking
So
about?
like on
So-
Thursday jam session,
Oh.
if I had somebody come in and say, I needed it Thursday night from
Oh.
4 to 10, could we
I-
not, I mean, I hate
I
saying
would
it.
think that we should.
We would
should
take them- we would take
cancel
them, yeah.
hours. We should cancel our city event to put on to.
Not a once-a-year event, you know, that we
Yes,
plan for.
yes, exactly, but a
every week
reoccurring
event.
like this, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we would take the rental over this because.
But I don't know if that's happening.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Or
Well, we-
does anybody ever ask for it?
Or
You know,
the
that's
same
the
as
other-
with bingo. I
Yeah.
didn't know we were doing bingo.
At bingo? Oh my gosh,
Is there money
Do we have bingo?
change hands at bingo?
Can you print me a copy of our contract?
I have it. I can
It's
send
in
it.
this
You
book.
can look it up on the thing, can't you? What is?
Okay.
It's in that book.
Do you want me to get
Well, you're